And so this thing probably close to 600 pounds, to be honest. Ah, man, almost got it. I'm stalling and taking a break if you can't tell. This is a big old compressor with some copper still left on it. This thing has the blower motor down in there, the fan, and yeah, they left cool. They left the radiators with the copper and everything. So these are complete. That's what you really want when you scrap metal, and I really want it. I'm really scrapping metal out here. Good morning, YouTube. Scrapping today. Getting this ready. Brand new Milwaukee Sawzall blade torches. 9-inch long, 18 TPI, teeth per inch. I got a load started already. This is a air purifier. I think this is a telescope actually. Some grills. Maybe this could be resold, but it's soaking wet. Got this over the weekend. Yeah, this is a telescope. Looking into selling it before just scrapping it probably, but I don't know if it's broken or not. I gotta ask where I got it from. Reflector telescope, 6272 power, 672 power. Some old radio equipment, lamp fixtures, chair, and random crap. I think this is an 18 volt. This is an old drill right here. I'm getting rid of this. Still works. Wonder does somebody want this? And I still got a bunch of bits and attachments in there that I should keep rather than just throw out, now that I think about it. It's a Walt 18 volt. I'm a 20 volt kind of guy nowadays. Alright, I'll get footage as I go around and hustle today. Let's get it. So I just pulled a bunch, well not a bunch, like 2 or 3 of these aluminum door jams out of this dumpster. And I look down in here and there's a whole bunch of them. If you look, they're mixed all in here. I'm gonna grab a bunch of these out. They got the springs on them. I guess they were windows and door jams. There's a whole bunch in there actually. And what's crazy is I was just here last week, Saturday I think. I went through here. This is all Nonferrous. I'm gonna take as much as I can get. There's a bunch of it actually. Aluminum, 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 aluminum. Yeah, this is all trim work. They must have tore it out from underneath. I'm going to take all that I can. Everything must go. Every single thing must go. They all got these springs on them. What is this for? Windows or doors? I know they could whip me in the face. Come on, spring, where you loaded? It's stuck to. Keep pulling all this out. This says head on it. It had to be across the top of a window, I believe, or a door. Probably a window. There's the rest of that spring that I just pulled out. Whole bunch of aluminum thrown in here. I just gotta dig it out. It'll take me a minute, but I'm getting it. It will take me a minute to find it all. There's more up in there too. I gotta climb up and grab. Bear with me. I'll get footage when I get it all out of here, guys. Okay, I got a real little bit of metal out of there, fan motor, and a bunch of pieces of aluminum and a lamp. We're gonna take all this over there, cut all the wires off, load it up. A couple more little pieces of steel. First stop so far. Go get some more, YouTube. Working. Alright, YouTube. So, I just took a lamp apart, and I think this is paint, right? That looks like tarnish color, but along this rim actually does look like real tarnish in a few spots. So I grinded it pretty good, and it looks yellow. And I almost never see these lamps that are pure brass, like ever. I grinded a few pieces out, and it's still yellow inside. Right there's a little grunt. Put the file on it. It's definitely still yellow under there. That's not aluminum tinted, that's yellow tint. So maybe this is brass, I'm not sure. I usually never see them like that, but I'm gonna take it down there and find out. I grind it right there. That's yellow inside. Somewhere else, yeah, that little spot. So maybe this is brass. I'm gonna ask them. Got some of these heat sinks, some other crap. Need to pull the little stuff off. We're gonna take it down there and see what we get in a little while, but first I need to fill this bed to the roof. A maintenance man called me and told me he's got an AC, so I just rode over here real quick in these apartments. It's right here. It's already got the radiator off. It looks aluminum, but there's a little bit of copper going on, and I'm gonna cut all this off. There's another radiator that's coming with me. Let's get it loaded on. Okay, everybody, so I just broke the seal on an industrial concrete sprayer that I wanted to resell, and there was a crimp in a few crimps in one of the hoses, but I could have sold it. So I took the top off and the seal got messed up. Long story short, I'm taking this all apart and scrapping it. I really wanted to sell that. Scrap metal is the lowest value you can get for anything, so you don't want to just break stuff. If you can resell it and make 50 bucks or something like that, resell it and make 50 bucks. But now this is going for the brass pile, and I'm gonna cut this off the edge and see what else I can get. That's obviously steel. The pump part was steel as well. Take that off too, that's brass. Hustling, grinding. Okay, I'm at my storage unit. They already cut the lines and let all the gas out of these, both of them. I'm taking this apart. This been cut as well, drained. There's no fumes coming out or nothing. I'm gonna cut all this out. I got the radiators stacking up. These are aluminum radiators, but I'm still taking them. Money's money, and I need more weight in here, so I'll probably have to go look for some carts or something. Got some non-ferrous and all. Building up that whole corner is all that aluminum I grabbed. I made some room. Put some shopping carts or whatever in here today. Grinding. It's hot and humid. YouTube. Hot and humid. So I broke down them radiators. Nice little amount of copper thrown all in here. Motor copper and other stuff cut up. I'm ripping these chunks out. I'm almost done. I wasted a lot of time, but it's a lot of non-ferrous, so like I said, don't anybody yell at me because they already drained all the crap out of the air conditioners. Every time I put a compressor or a refrigerator or something on here, everybody yells at me in the comments. But I don't do the dumping the oils everywhere and stuff like that. I either throw it whole or I get them from the maintenance men after they already took care of them. A little bit more copper. We almost got these done. There's a radiator back there, and I'll get more footage in a little bit. YouTube. All right, YouTube. A maintenance guy I know just called me, told me he's got a weight training whole set with the weights and all that. Can I come get rid of it? And I told him, yeah, I'm heading over there now. See how much weight this is. If we can fill this bed up. As soon as I fill this bed up, I'm going down to scrapyard because I have a junk job to go look at later today. Stand by, I'll get more footage. So the maintenance guy called me. He needs this thing. It's falling apart and he wants it taken out of here. Whoa, that's coming off. 210 pounds on each side, so it's about 450, I would guess. And it's falling apart already. All right, I'm gonna take this thing apart slowly and then get footage when I'm done, guys. Okay, I basically just took this whole thing off by cutting it and pulling the poles out. So 10 pounds each, I gotta take them all out of my truck. Getting rid of this side as well. It's loose and falling apart. So 20 or 21 plates on each side, basically 210. I'm just throwing each 5 at a time in this bucket. 50 pounds, they're actually pretty heavy. Get this out to the car, to the truck. Super heavy. Where we're parked is like maybe 50, 60 feet away, I'd say, 60, 70. It was definitely heavy as heck to walk them this far. Money's money, I don't care. Everything must go. Got like 30 more to go, guys. It's not even that much weight in here today. Picking apart weight sets. This thing is heavy as crap. It's all steel. It's all magnetic except these very end silver pieces are probably aluminum or stainless. But the whole bench, all the weights, the wires, everything is magnetic. These little pieces are not, like I said. Look at all these weight plates. Some are over there too. It's not a lot of volume today, but it's a lot of weight on here and a decent amount of non-ferrous. I'm gonna take down and see what I make. ASAP. My gosh, YouTube, that was just one half of it. That darn thing right there is around 100 pounds probably. I drug it across this grass, super heavy. And this is steel. These are the bars that we're down holding in between the weights on each side. There's 4 total. I gotta drag one more of them out here real quick, throw it up in here. And so this thing probably close to 600 pounds to be honest. Ah man, almost got it. I'm stalling and taking a break if you can't tell. Too heavy, dude, too heavy. Tap out, YouTube. More weight. One more to go, guys, and then I gotta clean all my tools. Okay, guys, I'm walking this last piece. It's 1,000 pounds, but it ain't really that bad because I'm just wobbling it back and forth instead of drag it. It's actually working better this way. We almost there. There's the truck. Keep hustling, keep working. Whoa, don't lean forward or you're gonna drop it. Almost got it, guys. Everything must go, YouTube. Motivation, dedication, determination, hard work, hustle, and hustle. Okay, I gotta get this up in here as well, flip through in here, and then I'm gotta clean up the tools, and that's it. Careful. There we go. This isn't glass, it's plexi. So I'm not as worried about scratch, like banging it or nothing. I'm gonna get this. Whoa, don't strap it on your feet, you two. Sheesh. One more. Almost got it. So I got this all cleaned up. Everything's out of here. Completely gone. It's hot. I'm sweating now. This is their weight spot. They got a water fountain and all. Time to go, guys. A little bit of this. Need that. It's hot out here. They got the weight balls in there too. Nice super full truck. I gotta still put a few more tools back. Probably gonna head to the scrap yard. Unless I can throw another cart or something in here real quick. Don't really have time to waste though. It's getting late in the day and it's freaking hot out here. Stand by. About that time again. Going to turn. Head to a scrap yard near you. Dun dun dun. Dun, 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 dun. God, it feels like a lot of weight on here, man. When I'm turning, definitely feels like more than a little bit of weight. We'll go find out. I'm gonna go throw this in the light iron pile. See what we got.
Sign, turn left onto Stansbury Road, then turn right onto Gravesmore.
Oh my gosh, somebody stuck on the train tracks. Cause the law. I don't know what's going on here. There's an 18-wheeler blocking this van. Let's get some footage of the scrap yard, everybody. Scrap yard, everybody. Going to the light iron pile, guys. On the scales, everybody. Yeah, boy. 70 some. Yeah. Looking at close to 1,600 pounds or so. If I had to guess. Okay. I'm going to toss some of this out. We're going to throw it into the iron pile, guys. Get as much of this out as I can in these weights. Then I gotta climb up there and get this out. The weights are already 420 pounds guaranteed. And then everything else with it was heavy as well. There's number 110. Is heavy as crap, YouTube. Toss all this. Unbungee this guy. Doors heavy as crap. Got a shopping cart in here I gotta get rid of. Let's see what else I can include. I'm gonna toss all this out and get more footage when I go around to the Nonferrous. We got a decent amount of aluminum to get rid of this time. Go make some money. Hey YouTube, I just emptied all that. I still got a bunch of Nonferrous back there. I'm gonna go get weighed again and then go get my ticket and and go over there and see how I made out. Yeah, so I'm looking at about 1,400 pounds roughly, give or take. It's a beautiful day. Alright guys, I'm here doing the Nonferrous real quick. These guys don't like to be on camera, so I ain't putting them on there. They got the new Desert Fatigue Al Metal shirt. I'm about to get one hopefully, and if so, I'll put it on here. It says Al Metal's in a red ink on Desert Fatigue print. It's a cotton shirt though. Got all this Nonferrous back there, baby. Aluminum piled up, 2 compressors, a couple radiators, and a bucket full of copper and a little bit of brass. Money, 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 money. Alright, YouTube. That wasn't such a bad first trip. The Nonferrous paid out pretty freaking good. Number 2 copper was 35 bucks. Clean copper aluminum radiators was $43. A couple little small ones, $10 for the old sheet aluminum that I had thrown in that corner, for a total $110 in Nonferrous. And then the steel was 1,460 pounds at 9 cents. Everything was a grand total of $241. 100, 220, 41 and some change. Not bad, not bad. Now I'm going to look at a job in Nottingham, White Marsh, Maryland. Working. And I got some candy too. Alright YouTube, I wanted to show you guys this real quick. Yeah, the Al Metal shirt, bro. The digital print one. Ah, that's hard. I love it. I love it. Yeah, 3X. In this heat, it's too hot for me to be wearing these cotton shirts, but I'm definitely wearing this for my next video, no matter what. Probably tomorrow on this same video. The digital camo fatigue Al Metals. Hope, faith, unity, kindness, peace, love, joy, determination, dedication, motivation. Yeah, that's a mean shirt. I got 2 of them actually. This one's a 3X. I like, always get 3X t-shirts. Don't ask me why, I just do. I'd like it a lot. Yeah, that's awesome. And my brother gave me these switches couple of days ago, and these are like industrial ones. If you look inside of them, there's thick little chunks of copper in here, and somewhere on the switch points, when you bust them all open, are these little silver contacts. So I'm gonna see how many of these I can collect. I got a few. I don't have many. I got like 4 or 5 of them in my storage unit, and I'm gonna try to get these off of here and see if I can get a bunch of them saved up. Thank you for checking us out today. I'll get some more tomorrow. Good morning YouTube. Good morning, good morning. Check out this Al Metal shirt I got on. So yesterday, after I was done at the yard, scrap yard, I left and I was like 10 minutes away from there, like halfway home. And I was supposed to pick up some sheet metal down right by the scrap yard, and I forgot. And the lady asked me what my ETA was when I was like already left, and I forgot. I had to turn around and go back, pick up. It's a torn down shed. It's mostly steel, like the whole thing just about. There was a little bit of aluminum downspouts. She had also, I took, lady gave me this, and there's another one back there and behind all that. But basically this is a whole torn down shed in here, and this is a spare tire. I'm gonna ask my brother, does he want this? But I have a shed in here already. I'm gonna go get out and about with this Desert Fatigue on. Good thing I got it, because it's supposed to be like 93 degrees today. It's gonna be super hot. I'm probably not gonna wear this all day. It's cotton, but I'm wearing it down there because I like this Desert Fatigue a lot. I'm gonna get some junk and grind shirts with the fatigue in the near future. That's my plans, because I like this a lot. Digital camo. Okay, YouTube, I went and picked up a stove that actually fell over on my way to my next spot, and a little shopping cart, and I'm about to go check these dumpsters in a minute when these maintenance guys are done. But I got all this sheet metal on that stove thrown in here so far. Trying to get another full load before I go back down there, and I'm supposed to do 2 junk removal jobs today, so hopefully I can get a pretty good scrap run in there first. We shall see, we shall see. The maintenance buddy, I know they're switching this out, and there's 2 more in the same neighborhood. I'm about to load this up in here and then go grab the other 2. This is some weight, definitely. Check your dryers sometimes. In the bottom of these traps sometimes has money change, etc. I'm gonna get it up in here somehow. YouTube, stand by. YouTube. I got 2 on there already. Here's a 3rd. I'm gonna put this on the tailgate, strap it up real good, and then I gotta stop over my storage unit. 3 of them. That works. Just weight. Need that, YouTube. Need that. We got a decent amount of stuff going on back here. Hustling. Doing good like we should, YouTube. Let's take a ride down to the scrap yard shortly. I'm going to the scrap yard to throw all this steel weight out. I'll get some footage when I get over to this light iron pile, and I wish the radio would stop popping on me. Hustling. It's a pretty full load back there. Air Force Square, YouTube. Air Force Square. Let's go get it. Stansbury Shores. Yow Metals Corporation. Don't block Scrap God's entrance. Oh man, I need to put on my fatigue shirt again. It got hot out, guys. Let's go get on this scale and get weighed up. 5 million pounds of steel. 5 million. Here we go. Oh, let's do it. I'm gonna go take this around. Big old pile of iron. I'm gonna start throwing these off. Everything must go, you see. Guys out of here. Oh shoot, there's $1 million in this one, guys. I'm gonna check all of them out real quick, throw the rest off, then go through here and get this little crap out, guys. Get more footage as I go. Number 2, or there's number 2. I got 1 more after that. There's one of them socks they couldn't find for 100 years. There's a motor in here that can come out. This is aluminum. Alright, Alright, YouTube, I got rushed out of there because I was blocking the dude with the thing. I got that all unloaded in his stupid hideout. Might go around to the Nonferrous. I got aluminum door, a little bit of aluminum. It ain't that much, some motors. And I'm getting on this scale, see what this is worth, make my millions, and then keep going. Stand by for more footage. Okay, YouTube, 1080 at 9 cents. My math said 97, but somehow it was 20, 40, 60, 80, $92. Maybe I'm wrong, maybe they messed up, I don't know. That was not that much of a load. I'm going out trying to get some air conditioning units in a little while. Stand by for more footage, but I'm definitely trying to hustle and scrap the whole Baltimore area. Alright, my maintenance buddy just called me and said there's an air conditioner at the end of this court. So I am here picking everything I can up. They already cut this. There's a big old compressor with some copper still left on it. This thing has the blower motor down in there, the fan, and yeah, they left, cool, they left the radiators with the copper and everything. So these are complete. That's what you really want when you scrap metal, and I really want it. I'm really scrapping metal out here. Let's load this up. There's a big old microwave as well. Yeah, copper, 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 ladies and gentlemen. Let's get it, get it, get it. Throw that in here. I got an aluminum door and a stainless steel sink. These motors all came out of them washers I had earlier. YouTube. So, I showed you guys that air conditioning unit and that thing. I had to turn the camera off, load it all up. After I left, I told the guy, thank you very much. He gave me a whole nother one. He's like, there's another one over at the other unit. These don't have oil in them, so I can cut them. They already cut all the gas, flew out. Yeah, so I'm gonna have 2 radiators for tomorrow, and there's 1 compressor, 2 air conditioning units, 2 heavy compressors. One day I want to cut one of them giant compressors open with a grinder just to see how they look inside. I've taken the refrigerator one apart, the smaller compressor, before on a video, like it's been almost a year. And now I'm gonna cut a big one open just to see how big of the copper is spun inside of those, because these guys are humongous. And my brother told me if you touch these to metal, it'll shock the crap out of you. They hold a charge, which I never knew that in my life. In my quest to scrap the whole Baltimore County, still unloading my truck. There's all my hand tools and digging rakes and everything I got saved up. Still loading this stuff off the truck. There's a microwave, the aluminum door frame, this big old radiator. All this stuff still needs to go in there, guys, and then I am finished for the day. Supposed to do a job today at 5 p.m. but I do not know if I'm doing it for sure or not. But if they want me there, I need an empty truck, so I'm emptying my truck. Hard work, hard work, hard work, hard work. As all you scrappers are very aware, these air conditioning units have this insulation all over them. Moldy insulation at that, so it gets all over your arms and stuff. Look at all that copper. Yeah, insulation, when you go home, you'll be itching even after you get a shower half the time. That warm water, they say the warm water opens your pores up and makes it worse. Makes the itching and all even worse. I've done roofing, I've done all kind of carpentry, all kind of stuff with insulation. Came home with insulation all over me like a million times before in the past, but it's never fun. It's a little bit worse each time, guys. Alright, we're almost loaded up, and I'll be back cutting this stuff open tomorrow. Might even grind one of these guys open tomorrow. Alright, everybody. I wasn't going to do this today, but we got the guy out, the M18. I'm going to grind this open real quick. Got all my stuff put in the unit. Like I always say, make sure you use glasses. Every time I grind in a video, these thin wheels, when you throw them in a bag or a bucket, crack. Not all the time, but the following time when you turn it on, the broken piece will sling off. There's some really disgusting photos online of other times people did not use eye protection. I've seen them buried in people's face shields like they did have masks. Definitely be careful. I'm gonna try to cut this open real quick. See what we got. YouTube. Hopefully I can get this done and you can see it pretty good. Got a nice little cut going. I don't know if you can see it real good. It's cutting about halfway through YouTube. Got the hole, and then I got a cut going, and I rubbed a little bit of oil leaked out. I rubbed it on there to help the blade. So I'm like 2/3 of the way around, and then I got this started. I'm gonna hurry up and get this done. Three and a half inches or so, and I'll change the battery in the grinder as well. Where we at here? Ooh, it's pretty, it's full. Alright, we got her open, YouTube. Oof. Let's get this guy off. This is inside one of them big apartment compressors. Sheesh. You gotta take this off, I'm guessing, to see how they function inside of there. It's either welded in there or it's stuck. That's, I believe, aluminum maybe, or steel. It's magnetic. Wow, the refrigerator one I took apart was all it looked like a motor inside. It was all copper. This is steel, but I didn't break this open. My battery's about to die. I might not have time to take it off and show everybody. The refrigerator ones, when you open it, you turn it and it's like a pump feature. It's real cool how they design them.